Hello everybody, I'm the OG Gamer, and welcome finally to Slide 2, Band of Thieves. So, this is not just this particular sequel is special to me, because I've actually never played this. Um, Slide 1 was the main one I almost always played, so I have been looking forward to playing Slide 2 for a while, so let's get straight into it.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, forget it. You're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Alright, so yeah, what's going on here is we are trying to obtain clockwork parts. It would seem, somehow, that they were able to salvage clockwork parts from, so wait, what is it? Okay, it didn't really do anything. Okay. It would seem that somehow somebody was able to salvage clockwork parts, from the volcano where we left him. So, it would appear that we are setting
I slice the wires
off
out.
to obtain them.
There it is.
There's Bentley!
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
It would appear to be the same
Spotlights
controls
are
as the first
offline.
one.
There goes the laser security system. Working on the security gate.
Seem to be basically the same controls as the
Presto, all
first
clear.
one.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Indeed.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the matrix. Now, don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Looky there, Monday. Can I smash the couch? I absolutely can. And I gain health from that. Okay, cool. Cool. Pulling coins from the couch. Why is that not surprising? I probably should be careful here so I don't alert those guards. I am curious to know how they found out about this, though. Because, like, obviously, last time we saw clockwork parts, they were melting away in a volcano.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Ah, yes. Yes, the age-old jump and press the circle button mantra. Apparently it follows us into Slide 2. Alright. Oh, look at there. I can just skip right over, too. How about that? Oh, okay. This is actually pretty neat. Dun, 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 dun. But like
Murray
James
must have
Bond
gotten
over here.
lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Yeah. LeBron Murray. Okay. And he's dressed like a superhero.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
The Murray.
Okay, all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
You will bend it like the truth. Okay. Okay.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Noted. Getting a little winded there, superhero. Alright. Well, we're in the Egyptian.
The clockwork part should be here. That's all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As
Oh.
beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him! Can't run forever!
I think somebody has a little crush. Oh.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop! Thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Hold still!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going
Alrighty.
to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
What I'm trying to understand is what happened to Carmelita's Latina accent. I liked her accent in the first one. Why'd they have to change it, man? Ah, well. It is what it is.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail! Freeze!
I see her aim has not improved. Okay, I said that and she just about almost got me. Maybe I ought to keep my mouth shut here and not make fun of her aim.
Freeze!
I gotta say though, I do find it adorable that she's still after
Hold
Sly.
still!
I'm heading toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
There we go.
I'll find you,
Safe and
Cooper!
sound. Oh, I bet you will.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela. Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
I do like the intro. Very nice. Very nice touch. Continue. Yes. Let's just start this episode, shall we? We should have time. Oh, we got plenty of time, yes.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Interesting. Oh, we're back in Paris. They're probably not too far off from where Carmelita's office was from the first game. But I do like that we've returned to the rooftops of Paris. That's actually a nice touch. Do I have any... Nope. Alright, well, let's play it Sly then.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Oh, look at it. There appears to be clues in this too. There's bottles in this too. Okay.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Shit! That's not good. Not good. Not good. That was less than ideal. Alright. So we need to go there, but I don't even know where all the clues are here. What I may do is, between episodes, I may look at like a playthrough or something, or not a playthrough, but a guide.
Into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold.
Haha, there it is.
That pipe.
Right.
Jump
and
and hit
press
the circle
button to climb pipes.
Y-
I'm on it.
Yep. What'd I tell you? Jump and press the circle button. It is the mantra of this place, I swear. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I see another clue down there. They do seem to make a noise. So in theory, I could maybe, hunt them by sound. I can't see. Where's my camera? Okay. Ah, it's supposed to go there. Okay, I misjudged that. There we go, okay. Oh, there is a pipe over here. Okay, let me just phase my face through that pipe. That's a great idea.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near
Like
these
the
markers,
satellite
press
dish.
the circle
Why do these sound like
button to
Nicolas
use
Cage,
the
but with more nasally?
output.
Hi, my
The
name is
first
Nicolas
one's in
Cage.
position. I've uploaded
Alright.
the next waypoint into your Thief Mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Yes, okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm gonna say that, then I'm gonna fall to my doom. It'd be about my luck. Alright.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief
Well, you're not wrong there,
You
Bentley.
can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Noted. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh! Nice.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright. Oh, look at there. I'm going to assume I still can't swim. Alright, let's head in here.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray! Hold on, Sly.
There we
Let
go.
me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Let's see what we can do. I'm really close to having 100 coins. Oh, you can get over 100 now. Okay. I can go under tables too. Interesting.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Yep. Already on it. So I wonder what the
These guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
job failed. Oh, I was not supposed to get caught. Oh, my bad. Let's try that again.
leads into
Alright.
Dimitri's nightclub.
Oh, air
Hit
vents.
the circle button to
Hmm.
crawl inside.
What is this? Die Hard?
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button. That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Hey, that was actually nice.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
That was so fun. Oh, grab some coins. Why not? Alright, so what's next? The vent?
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's see what we find. I still love the little icon thing that they do. That's just so cool.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Indeed.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Alright, alright, alright. Back to the safe house then.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper
Noted.
understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content of this caliber, hit that subscribe button. And light up that bell icon. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!